Hello everybody and welcome back to Slay the Spire, where we are currently on our way to the second floor boss. I'm just going to adjust my mic here quickly, so you guys might have heard a little bit of scratch there. Anyways, we're on our way to the second boss. We have a, oh, it's the champ. We have an okay deck going. Actually, ooh, corruption. I don't think corruption is a card we want, although we might. But I think you start off with a dual wield, make a copy of Metallicized. I would love an upgraded dual wield, no jokes, no jokes. Do we want corruption? I mean, if we get rid of all the skill cards, we pretty much fuck. I don't actually think we do want corruption. So we're gonna put a strike and a strike, and I'll actually use another Metallicize here, even though it wasn't 100% necessary. I'm just gonna hope the other Metallicize comes up with a dual strike. Having more Metallicize in the deck obviously increases our chance, but I think we have 2 more in our deck, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 2 more in our deck coming, so we should be fine, but who knows. Let's shrug it off and hope for a bash or something. Unfortunately, we did not get lucky. Getting corruption against this boss as our free power from Enchiridion was a little bit unfortunate. He Metallicized immediately. That's unfortunate. I'm a bit upset about that, but what can I do? What can I do? So we're going to go for the Intimidate. I will Metallicize here again. Even though it's not 100% necessary, I'm going to do it. I'm going to strike him, and I'm going to Heavy Blade him. And do we do damage there? I think we did like 2 damage maybe. I don't know. So being the champ is definitely a possibility. If we get dual wield and Metallicize up enough, it will definitely be able to definitely come through for us in the clutch. Give me dual wield. No, don't give me it. I'm not going to Metallicize here actually. I'm actually just going to end my turn here. A little bit unfortunate. Lots of defensive cards there, and lots of stuff we didn't want. We want dual wield and we want Metallicize together, or it's not really worth it. You call it a weapon? I do call it a weapon, but unfortunately I don't have bullcrap stat boosting elements like you do. So I'm going to start with a shockwave because it's always good. I think you armaments here, and I'm actually going to do something a little bit controversial. I'm going to choose to get rid of Trip. Actually no, I didn't see I was going to be out of energy there, so that was a very bad misplay on my side, but we'll see how much we pay for that, how badly we pay for that misplay. Hopefully not too badly, but we'll see as we go along. So there is Metallicize. We did not get dual wield, so let's go for Shrug It Off and Pray. We did also not get dual wield, so I think you do go for a Heavy Blade here, Anger, and then I think we just want to Metallicize honestly at this point, because we don't want to tank any more damage, and having 24 or 22 in our case guaranteed block is going to be able to allow us to go extremely heavy. Like right now we can go full attack. We didn't get full attack, but hopefully Pommel Strike changes that for us. We got another attack. It's fine, and we will end the turn. So not the greatest, I'm not gonna lie to you, not the greatest we could have had there. I think there's a few other things that could have been better for us, but it's what we got, and we must accept it. So there is armaments. I'm actually going to choose the armaments dual wield here. I'm going to then do dual wield and make a copy of Rampage, because Rampage stacks. Remember, every time we use Rampage, it stacks. So Rampage, and then those 2 Rampage will be stronger next time. Rampage, they'll be stronger, etc. And it'll keep filtering itself through, like, and getting stronger and stronger. So corruption might be something we're looking to right now, as having free defend cards or getting rid of defend cards with exhaust might allow us to actually get to a position where we will only just keep on attacking. With having 22 block every turn means we can go very aggressive attacks, as we've said before. So I'm actually thinking what we really want to do is get a lot more of these Rampages going, a lot more of these heavy strikes, and this is going to be a little bit of a great round where we get just attack cards and we take no damage. So very happy with that, very happy. I don't know what stats he's going to give me. It's probably going to be bad. Yeah, it makes me frail and vulnerable, which is not good, but it's okay. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. I really wish he was vulnerable. Let's see, he would be taking 70% more damage, and 75% more damage to be exact, which would be huge for us, but not our lucky day. So he did make himself stronger. This is where he starts getting a little bit scary. He wants to start buffing. I can tell, dude. So I think you burning pack the defend here is definitely the right play. Ooh, definitely bash here. I want to get that vulnerable on. Oh man, what other card could we get? We get Wild Strike or Pommel Strike or Shrug It Off. That'll be good. I'm gonna go for it. Be lucky. It was actually stupid because I didn't have the energy play. So that was just a misplay on my side. 100% misplay. Should have obviously gone for the strike. What was I thinking? I don't even know. So he takes off all these buffs, or all these negatives, which is a little bad, and we have 30 incoming damage. So as I said, corruption we do want to play. I want to play Corruption simply because we get to cast these for free. We can make copies of Wild Anger. He's going to get exhausted, which is a little bit scary, but not the end of the world. And the reason we did that was simply because we want to start only drawing attack cards. We're getting 22 block every turn. It's insane. And I think it's definitely right play. He did 30 damage to us, and that was his status ability. That wasn't even his damage abilities. That was a little scary, I'm not going to lie to you. But we are trying to thin our deck now, get rid of as many of these defensive cards, these skill cards that we don't want. And we want to get our butts over to the much better attack cards. And that's what we're getting. So it's working out pretty well. I'm going to Almonds here to upgrade probably Heavy Blade in this situation. Heavy Blade. I'm going to Shrug it off. Get rid of Shrug it off. And then Strike. So I think we should be in have a winning formula here. But if he makes another Metallicize here, he should up to like 30 HP here. 25 armor here. That's extremely bad for us. That's a death hit right there in my opinion. But we'll flex it up, get slightly stronger. We'll rampage it up in here. Oh, what does your block mean now, Mr. Champion? It means nothing. Nothing before the eyes of my 16 Metallicize. We're going to take some damage here. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Yeah, we took some damage. Like, if we don't kill it now, we're in trouble. Putting Pact. Get rid of Defend. Both of these cards will go away forever and ever. Okay, so there's our bash. That's critical to our victory. Come on, baby. We need to kill him next turn or we are in super trouble. I'm going to actually get rid of the block card by using Defend. So we need to do 27 damage and we can't take a hit. Oh no, he Metallicized again. Are you serious? That's 30 armor. Even I don't think I can get through 30 armor. Oh no, easy. Apparently Rampage just built up to an intense amount of damage. Oh, that was a bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, baby. That's not even, you don't even have to think about it. Just like, we got the K because we opened a chest. I forgot about that. Choose and add 5 cards to your deck. I don't like that. And Sozu, we didn't have any potions. So maybe Sozu's not bad here. Maybe Sozu's not bad. A little bit scared that fight didn't go as I would have liked it. So I would love as many bonfires with the least amount of elites possible. Okay, so all of these bonfires suck. All of those bonfires also suck. Okay, so bonfire. That's 3 bonfires, 4 bonfires. The only route that gives us 4 bonfires is this. But if we go this, then we can't go to a shop. I need to get to a shop. But if I go this way and I get to this bonfire, I have to go through an elite to get to these bonfires. I don't want to go through an elite. If I go this way to get to the shop, I get 1, 2, 3 bonfires. If I take the shop, I get 1, 2, 3 bonfires. So I think you go this route, honestly, like this. Yeah, this is the route we're gonna have to take. Lots of fights, which sucks, but it's the route we're gonna have to take. I don't know how much we're gonna get to use Gear, but I would love to use more Gear. So I'm gonna use Flame Breathing immediately, Metallicize immediately, I'm gonna Anger immediately, Strike immediately. We have so much energy that we can't use. I shouldn't have used Defend there. I guess it's fine for the 1 extra damage, but Corbin would have given us more armor. And it seems simple and it seems small, but it's actually so important that I don't make these misplays. This is the most unfortunate hand we could have got. Like, straight up. There was no hand worse than this hand. So, that sucks. That really sucks for us. Oh, we took the armor. We took the damage to the armor, though. So, that's actually not bad. I did not know it worked like that. We took 1 damage, though. A little bit upset about that, I'm not gonna lie. I think you definitely go for the Rampage here. You go for Pommel Strike. You go for a normal strike. You go for a burning thing, get rid of that. Armaments. And let's end our turn. Sweet, so we won't take damage here, but we need to make sure we have armor up before we kill. And we need a lot of armor too. So, very important that we don't kill them without having a shit ton of armor. So, I think you definitely want to go Offering here. Remember, Offering is going to hurt us, so something to keep in mind. I'm going to weak here as well. Probably Flex here. We're going to go Shrug it off. If we want to go Dual Wield, make a copy of Metallicize. Use Metallicize. Go Bash. Go Wild Strike here. Probably just straight up use another Metallicize at this point, honestly. So we got to be very careful how we kill these guys. We need to use a shit ton of defensive cards. before we kill them, because this is too much damage. It's actually ridiculous amounts of damage. So we have defend, metallicize, defend. So he's got a boost up to 20, and I didn't get any attack, so I couldn't kill him. Almost any attack in our deck would have pretty much killed him, but we got none of them, so a little bit unfortunate. No pommel strike, no rampage. 20 damage. 20 damage. I don't have 20 block in my deck. Okay, I can tell you that right now. Okay, so 20. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. We don't have a choice. And then we're gonna have to make sure we block like massive next turn, or we'll just die to this guy. He's also gonna do 16 to us. So very shitty. I wish there was a way for me to kill him without actually. Oh wow, I cannot kill him now. I cannot kill him now. I need to wait another turn. He cannot die yet. Is this only attacks? Yes. There we go. That's how you do it. Right there. Easy peasy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very happy with that play. Only 3 HP lost in total. Disarm plus, why not? It's okay. It's not the greatest card, but it's okay. What do you got for me? I'm falling. Gotta do something. Lose defend? No, we need defense. Lose heavy blade? No, we... Losing heavy blade is actually not that bad for us. Rampage does more damage for us. And we have dual wield to make copies of stuff. Losing heavy blade's really not that bad. We can't use metallicize. Our whole strat built on defense probably important. Actually, you know what? We kind of do the metallicize thing, and the what's we call it? The metallicize and the man. My brain's just not functioning right now. Metallicize and Oikakum. There we go. Metallicize and Oikakum bolt. So if you look at it in that way, we don't actually need defend cards. So getting rid of defend was actually a very good idea. We got a 30 card deck, so something to keep in mind. We don't want to actually pick up more cards. We're at a point where we don't want to pick up more cards. We're not super strong though. Definitely something to keep in mind. We're not super strong. We just average strong at best. At best, we're average strong. So we might metallicize here. Metallicize here. We will I mean, I guess your armaments here, upgrade the rampage and rampage. Because remember, even though we're going to take some damage, we need to kill stuff as well. We can't play too passively and too defensively. We still need to kill the enemies before they get too strong for us to handle. And I think that's a mistake that, especially myself, I make quite often, is that I play super defensively and then I don't actually attack, and then the enemies buffing enemies get stronger and stronger to the point where I try to catch up with the attacking, and it's like it's too little too late type situation. I'm gonna definitely take the offering damage here. I think it's the right play. We played it. I didn't want to take any chance of any negative chance. Shuffle 2 wins, draw power whenever you draw a wound, draw 2 cards. I can understand how Evolve Plus could be huge. I actually understand now why people pick this up, because Evolve itself is shit. It doesn't make sense, but Evolve Plus is so huge. Although your hand will get full with cards you can't play. So I don't know. I'm not going to take it, of course. Not now because we don't need it. But I do see the idea behind it. Apotheosis, baby. No. No. Actually, that is huge. Actually, Medical Kit is insanely good for us. Medical Kit and Warcry are probably the cards we want here. Yeah, I think it's definitely Medical and Warcry. Nothing else here really. I think you go Medical Kit and Warcry. It's difficult, but nothing else here really seemed to stand out to me or make me think like, well, you know what, that would save our deck. Juggernaut, very interesting. We haven't had a Juggernaut in a long time. Nice card to get though. Nice card to get. Obviously gonna rampage. We're obviously gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna end our turn, and we're gonna get blocked from Oikakum. No, we don't, because we used we got 8 block from Shuggernaut, of course. I was trying to figure out why we weren't getting from, and I realized that the answer to my question was simply I'm stupid. And once I figured out I was stupid, it made the discussion a lot easier. Did that always work like that? Did you always work like this? At the end of your turn, no, because at the end of my turn I get all card, but then okay, so it's almost like upkeep phases in I was just thinking if I wanted to. I think I don't need to do that. That's fine. Ah, I should have done it. You know what? Let's go deal with Wild Strike. Why not? Wild Strike does a trillion damage, and I don't care about 2 win cards, so let's go. Oh, we're still getting armor from Metallicize and from Oikakum. Oh, babe. So good. So good. I forgot about that. Upgrading Juggernauts would actually be huge. Obviously, Intimidate this, good sir. I think you're flexing. I think you're Burning Pack and get rid of a strike here, honestly. Get another Metallicize. Is this gonna... I think we're impervious here, so what are we gonna do? Just so we don't take any damage, and impervious gets exhausted, so it leaves our deck. We did pick up a card. We had 31 cards. Oh, that's wound card. No, we picked up a card. We had 31 cards. We should be much more careful about how we do this. We also got... Oh, we needed to remove curses. You know why? Because we're actually going to get more curses from this floor. That was a bit of a... Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. That wasn't even a minor mistake. That was a massive mistake, I think. That could really come bite us in the ass later on. Look, this guy also gets stronger as we go. We need to keep that in mind. So we need to try and kill him soon. I'm gonna war cry here. I want to put a card on top of my deck. So I think I'm gonna put Shrug It Off on top. Actually, but we don't want to use. It really doesn't matter. Actually, it really doesn't matter. We're gonna use this anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Let's see. So this is going to 2 cards. At the end, it's going to take 2 damage. Just straight up takes 2 damage. Okay, that's actually not bad. Trip him, of course. Probably Pummel Strike him. Wound card's fine, actually. Shrug It Off. Dual Wield Wild Strike. No, oh, I should have dual wield Metallus. What am I thinking? Obviously, dual wield Metallus, guys. But I'm going for too much DPS. I'm just going to use Metallus here. It's fine. Now turn. We should have dual wield Metallus. We know this already. Remember, we can play these status cards. We can play these curse cards. So we don't take 2 damage, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. 21 damage. I was going to say I don't care about 21 damage, and then I saw that I got 0 block cards in my hand, and now I suddenly care about 21 damage. So, very... Oh, well, he'll die to Juggernaut. Oh, baby. How nice was that? That worked out pretty good for us. Shrug It Off, Reckless Charge, or Searing Blow. Can we upgrade in now at times? You know, I'm not going to really be upgrading you much. That's the problem. But I should probably not take any more cards. Some skip cards. Go here. We're going to upgrade something. Ooh, or do we want to lift? I really want to upgrade Dual Wield though to get 2 Metallicizers every time, but I think I want to upgrade Lift at this point. But that's only 1 damage where Metallicizer is infinite armor, so I actually think we do upgrade Dual Wield here. Upgrading Offering, of course, is brilliant for us, but we're going to have to say sorry to that for now. Although we went this way specifically to do the bonfire stuff, so I should probably stick to the strat. We must be, I must be very... Lose all gold, gain money? Yeah. A relic for bloody... Literally a relic for 33 gold is a bonus. This is a burning pack situation. Get rid of Berserk. So he's gone. Thank you for playing and goodbye. And I think you defend here. We're gonna tank some damage here. Our deck is too big. That's the problem. Our deck is too large, and we don't have the cards necessary to circumvent past that. So very bad. Very, very bad. Okay, we're gonna get Days cards coming soon, so we don't want that. We know we don't want Days cards. So we go Warcry. It didn't give me what I wanted. Choose a card on top of our draw power. It really doesn't matter, so I'll put Metallicizer on top of our draw power. We're gonna use Offering anyway, so it really, as I said, it doesn't matter. Dual Wield plus, yeah, baby. Metallicize, let's go. Metallicize, 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 and a Rampage. We should probably trip first, my bad. You were probably dead if I tripped it actually, so yeah, that's 18 armor a turn thanks to Metallicize and Orichalcum. So yeah, if we can get something like that going, we should be fine to just tank hits from enemies while we slowly whittle them down in the route we want to, which is what's important. So we need to think, we need to, like, that guy needs to go. And then I'm gonna see, I don't want to strike you because I don't have any block and I don't want to tank any more HP damage, so very difficult to kill these guys. These guys are actually be so hard to kill. Actually so hard to kill. Especially if we get like unlucky like this. Very hard to kill these guys. Because I don't have anything I can kill them like passively. Like I don't have bronze scales, I don't have combust, nothing like that. I can only kill them attacking, but attacking hurts me more than it hurts them. So it's a very difficult situation I'm dealing with currently. I think you definitely armaments, Pommel Strike, and now we can Pommel Strike. And then I think you do you normal strike here? I think you just normal strike here, honestly. 7 damage is not that bad. Impervious could allow us to get a kill later on, so definitely the right choice. Bum 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 butter. We're gonna get another curse from this next chest coming up, which is a little bit scary for me, I'm not gonna lie. So now it's a problem. Now it's a massive problem. Now it's 9 damage. So that is block sentry right there. So we're gonna go Impervious right here. I'm gonna go Dual Wield right here. We're gonna go, you are dead, and you are dead, and you are dead, and we take 1 damage. And I'm absolutely 100% fine with that. I want nothing here. I want absolutely nothing here. We're getting another curse now. Blah, doubt. I hate doubt, but Penlib is so good. But I hate doubt, but Penlib is so good. But I hate doubt. It's a very tricky situation. There is a question mark card. Maybe the question mark lets us remove a card from our deck. That's our only hope at this point. Fire breathing's fine. Oh, we can play doubt, so... How does this work? Status cards can now be played. Status cards, not curse cards. My bad. Okay. I misread the card. Please forgive me, game. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect. But all card can we pretty much never take damage from the curse anyway, so. A little bit more worried about this run now than I was, simply from the 3 curse cards in our deck. Is so scary. If we get Duvidol, that would be great, but if we don't, we're pretty much not going to be happy about our situation. This is definitely an impervious situation right here, and we're going to upgrade it. We're going to use it because we cannot take a trillion damage, and we're going to trip this man, so next turn he can take some super damage. So we had to use impervious there. This is so shitty that we're getting these opening hands. Look, we're not getting the cards we need is the biggest problem. Our deck is strong if we get a very specific set of cards we unfortunately just aren't getting, so our deck is suffering from that that one problematic cause. We're gonna strike this man in the back and we're gonna end our turn. No, we're not taking any damage this turn, but it's so hard to fight these lifelinkers as you have to kill them all together. Pretty scary. I still think our deck has a chance. Like I don't feel defeated. Like I'm not gonna say I feel defeated because that's definitely not the case at all. I don't feel like this is, oh, we've lost. No, not at all. I do feel like we can pull this out. The question is just like, how? That's my problem at the moment. We do have fire breathing, so that's something to keep in mind. We can maybe chain that to get kills. We're going to take massive damage next turn, so maybe a dual wield and a metallicize or something along those lines will be needed. Massive damage coming this turn. Offering, yes. We're going to have to offering. We have no choice. Let's use Burning Pact and get rid of doubt. Flex it up in here. Can we kill everyone? I don't think so. Warcry? I think you put the Clumsy back on top of the deck. Okay, let's look at what we got. Well, 5 mana. We don't want to defend because defending is worse than what we would just get. So we would like to kill one so we don't take damage. We can kill you. We need to kill you too. How do we do this? Do you dual wield Wild Strike? Is that how you do it? And now we're doing 36 damage. So you're dead. Right? And you're dead, right? And then you're dead. And that's just, okay, that worked. Holy shit, that worked. That was good. We can't use potions, I just remembered. Seeing red, you can't say no. It's another card in our deck, yes, but you can't say no to it. That's the problem. Rupture, I mean, it's fine. This sucks. This absolutely sucks for us. That's like the most heartbreaking opening hand I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love out of a 33 card deck, literally 3 of them are fucking curses, and I get the curses. That's like a less than 10% chance of that happening. Probably just like straight up metallicize, disarm, heavy blade, and strike in this situation. That's definitely the play. So like disarm is actually so good. If disarm is an attack, is disarm an attack or skill card? What are you? Disarm? It's a skill card. I wonder if there's something that makes copies of skill cards. We're obviously shockwaving here. There's no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind that's the play. If you could like create copies of skill cards, you could like make copies of this armor. You could just disarm. You could probably give something like negative 100 strength, and it'll just like, oh, but it went away. Oh, he buffed himself. I was like, that's not right, and then I realized, oh, and actually is right. What am I doing? I'm supposed to flex first. You idiot! That was a giant misplay. Shrug it off is huge. Absolutely. Metallicize is absolutely huge. Beautiful. That's actually massive for us. Massive. Way less damage incoming due to the getting that Metallicize straw and the Shrug it off draw. So very, I would say lucky. I would actually say lucky because I do feel it's pure luck. Do you proc my Rupture? I don't think so. I mean, it's a card, so it should, right? This should. Yeah, I think procs Rupture, baby. Interesting. I don't have dual wield. I'll probably use armaments to upgrade Rampage, right? Use this. Oh, Pain went off on a double strike on the Wild Strike. That's not bad. Double damage on Wild Strike with Vulnerable. That probably hit you very hard, Mr. The More. This deck feels strong. We just need the cards to come up slightly faster. But it feels strong. So Decay doesn't activate the card I was hoping it did. A little bit sad, but it's not the end of the world. Decay does not activate Rupture, sorry. Like, I would have been happy if it did, but it doesn't. And 21 damage though. You know, like, I'm usually chilled with taking damage. No doubt, no doubt. But this is one of those situations I'm going to say, no thank you. I'm going to take some damage, but I mean, it was one of those. I guess I could have impervious there actually. I'm actually stupid. I should have just probably impervious there. But he's getting stronger every turn, and I need impervious right and now. We're taking a trillion damage, okay? We're taking a trillion damage. There's just nothing we can do about it. Ooh, that one hurt. That one actually hurt. I could feel that one inside my deepest bones. It's because you're not weakened. I understand. I understand. Because you were not weakened, you ended up doing a lot of damage to me, which I didn't appreciate. That was super good. He should die next turn. I don't see any way he survives next turn, so he's probably dead next turn, and then we won't take any more damage, which is good. As long as I get an attack card. There we go. There we go. So we took quite a bit of damage in that fight. I didn't feel so good about that fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. Our week ran out. I didn't actually think about that, and then once our week ran out, we actually got wrecked. How does our map look? No more fights. No more fights. That's huge. Maybe even possibly if we get a very lucky money getting question mark here, we might be able to remove the glass curse. If we have no more fights, I think you actually go for Gyria here. I mean, I know it's one gear. You're probably thinking, what's one gear going to change? Well, it's actually going to change a lot, but I'm going to choose to go for upgrade offering instead. And one gear is actually worth so much. Like one strength is actually worth so much. I'll take madness any day of the week, but I'm definitely gonna have to heal up now. Give me a 50 gold removal. That's 100 gold removal. I don't want to be that. Oh my god, another metallicize. You know I can't stand up. So we want to upgrade the metallicize? No, we want to rest, baby. We want to be on full HP. We want to take on the 3rd floor boss. You think I have time for upgrading metallicizers? Hello? Oh, the awaken one. That's great for us. Except we have a lot of powers. So that's bad for us. So we're probably going to pummel strike this man. Fire breathing. Metallicize. So he's going to get very strong. And that's something we do need to keep in mind. I can't metallicize again. I just can't metallicize again. He's going to get too strong. He's going to get too strong. But the awaken one is the weakest boss in the game. Don't get me wrong. But if we use too many powers, he'll be strong. And our deck kind of revolves around getting powers. So we're in a little bit of a bad situation right now. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Disarm him. Forever and ever. Trip him. Armaments. Upgrade anger. So we're going to take some damage here. That's just how it is. We need our attack cards, game. Please. We got 1 trillion of them. I think we needed bag of preparations. I'm pretty sure we need a bag of preparations. 21 incoming damage that I can't do anything about. Oh, that just sucks for me, game. That just sucks. 30 incoming damage. So that's half our HP gauge gone. So we need to start making a plan. We need to start making a massive plan for us. Okay, so offering you are my genius massive plan. Which I know what you guys are thinking. You just took damage, you dumbass mother effer. How is that a massive plan? Well, okay, you got me. What can I say? We should probably put. We can't buff this guy too much. We need to be careful about that. Just put burning pack on top of our deck. I don't think we need it here. Use this. Dual wield's free. That's huge. Dual wield is free. Heavy strike does intense damage. So I think you go dual wield, heavy strike, and now we've got 6 heavy strikes. If we can't kill these people with 6 heavy strikes, we're in a much worse situation. Oh, it's 20 damage. We're in a much worse situation than we thought we were initially. Do I want to bash you here or heavy strike you? I actually think I just want to bash you. Oh, we got heavy strike damage though. I think I just want to bash you here, honestly. I mean, heavy strike you. Bashing was actually probably the right choice, but I'm gonna go for the bash. I don't want to power. I don't want to use any powers. He's gonna buff himself too much, and he's gonna kill us. And I can't accept that. I just can't accept that. Burning, definitely, immediately. There wasn't even there was no thinking involved. That was a simple play. I knew what I needed to do before I saw the play. I knew what I needed to do, and I did it. Okay, so there's 21 income damage that we cannot allow. So we're obviously shockwaving this baby. We are then intimidating this baby. And then we are, I assume, defending this baby. 8 block is better than 6 block, so we need to play Metallicize. Our entire deck built around it. Drop him. We're gonna have to Metallicize. We don't have a choice. We have no choice. We have to metallicize. We don't metallicize, we're going to just tank too much damage. We'll tank less damage from metallicizing, we'll tank from not metallicizing. So he's going to keep this 3 strength. We need to keep that in mind. 18 incoming damage. That's just not acceptable for me right now, game. 100% not acceptable. So pommel strike. Give me defense. There's the defense card. So we got 5 plus 7. We obviously want a rampage here. Remember, rampage is going to build. Rampage is going to build. So we do want to keep that in mind while we're fighting. Okay, more wound cards coming out. Deck. A little bit scary. A little bit scary. We're taking 1 damage here. That's actually acceptable. I'm fine with that. I'm 100% fine with that. Stop healing every turn, you mother effer. Obviously, you deal with this. Heavy strike. Straight up. And this is how we kill him, basically. Our entire strat revolves around us just getting infinite heavy strike and just doing this. And then that's how we kill him. That's our only way to kill this guy. Once he goes into his next form, we can metallicize like crazy, and that will be useful. I'm pretty sure we have a win here, but I'm not 100% guaranteed, and that's why I'm a little bit scared. Obviously heavy strike this. Obviously, straight up. Angles. Yes. This. Yes. And then not turn. So I think we have this. I think we have this, guys. I really do. I'm scared of his second form because we're not as strong as we usually are. I feel like we usually are a lot stronger than this when we get to this point in the game, but I believe. All I'm going to say is I believe. So I'm going to bash you. I'm going to heavy strike you, and you're going to go into your second form, and I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to take some damage, but it's okay. Okay, so now we can metallicize like crazy. And that's what we need to do, or we're going to lose. So he just healed up 35 incoming damage, game. I do not apply to that. I do not subscribe to that newsletter. I'm just saying. 35 incoming. How is that balanced, game? How is that balanced? He still heals 10 every turn? Are you serious? I never even knew that. That's really bad for us. But there's our metallicized, so thank you. Shrug it off. Give me something good. Trip is huge. How much damage is that you're doing to me? Sorry, excuse me, game. That damage seems a bit inappropriate to me right now. I'm just saying. That's some bullshit damage. 26 damage. I mean, we're only taking 7, but that's still bad. We need dual wield metallicized right now. We found a fucked. We didn't get it, but we got to impervious this. That's fine. Heavy blade this. Angle this. Angus. We need to be a bit careful how much Angus we're putting into our deck right now. But we're racing at the moment. We're racing. We know we're racing. And we're going to have to race like a bitch. We're going to have to race like a bitch. Okay, we didn't get dual wield. Give me dual wield, baby. That's not dual wield. Give me dual wield, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Give me metallicized, motherfucker. Okay, now I don't want to be Mr. Mean to you, Mr. Asshole, but do I have more metallicizers in my deck? No. So I probably want to keep this metallicized and go for a heavy strike or rampage this, of course. So I don't want to be mean, Mr. Little awakened one who thinks he's a big boy, but I've got 19 armor every turn plus 6. I've got 25 armor every turn. What the fuck is this? Hello? Okay, and 1 less energy to start your next turn. What the fuck? I did not subscribe to your letter. Metallicize. Oh, I didn't see paint card. I must use that correctly. That's massive. 29 armor, baby, every turn. What do you do? Mr. Awaken, what are you going to do to me? Tell me. Explain this to me. You've lost. That's what you're going to do. Let me explain this to you in the language you can understand. You lost, Mr. Awakened one. Thank you. Come again. 15 damage. Oh, shame. I actually feel bad for him. He sludged me. Oh, no. I'm 1 mana down. Bitch, I got 5 mana. You think I care? I got 6 mana. I've got no problem. Burning Pact. Cheers, anger. I don't give a fuck about you. Pommel strike him. Let's go. Okay, I guess we will do this. And you are dead. And that was the easiest fight of my life. Metallicize is OP. It was only difficult because we couldn't use Metallicize. Oh my god, Metallicize. I love you, my baby. Hello, Mr. Hot. What's up? Have you ever been Metallicized? Since that's all I can do. I did 666 damage. Which is a scary thought. I'm not going to lie to you. Continue. Yes, please. I've done 6,724 damage. And we've done 222 million damage as a community. I am very proud of you guys. I feel like my 6,000 is definitely contributing to this. Without my 6,000, this would still be in the 50,000 range, but it would not be at the 57,000 range. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I need a lot of catching up to. Obviously, I'm slacking, but I think that's what a lot of the gold abuse was probably used for this higher number. I think the number won't climb as fast, although the user base is climbing at a ridiculous rate, so it should stop climbing. But if you guys enjoyed that episode, please be sure to hit that like button. Thank you so much. It was a victory. We got a victory! With the Ironclad again, though, which is a little bit ugh. I feel like we only win with the Ironclad these days. He just seems so strong. What can I say? He just seems so strong. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, please share the like button. It helps everyone. Subscribe if you haven't already for more Slay the Spire in the future. I'll be playing this game for the rest of my life, pretty much, because it's pretty much just like a cheaper way of playing playing Magic the Gathering, and that makes me happy, and I love that game. If you want to pick up this great game for stuff and like help contribute to our 222 million damage as a community, it's in the link in the description below. It's a great game. Go pick it up. You'll love it. And I'll see you all tomorrow, and we hopefully get a win as the Silent, which feels like it's never happened before. Thanks, guys.